Cargo airlines in Kenya mainly focus on the transportation of cut flowers, horticultural products and meat from Nairobi to the Middle East and Asia. Kenya Airways recently unveiled its first cargo-only plane to be operated as part of a joint venture with KLM Royal Dutch Airlines. The new Boeing 747-400 freighter has the capacity to handle 120 tons of cargo and is the first of many that will be added to the cargo fleet.
Twice a week this big bird will carry till 120,000 kilos a time of freight into Africa, and Kenya Airways will distribute it from here, from Nairobi, all over the continent, which means that Nairobi will really grow to become the gateway of Asia into Africa.
The joint venture is aimed at increasing the cargo capacity of Kenya's national carrier and plans to grow trade volumes between Kenya and China. It also allows KQ to compete with other strong players in the air cargo market like British Airways, Etihad, Lufthansa and Emirates.
First of all, we look for Chinese goods like construction materials, because Chinese are doing lots of constructions now in Africa and in Kenya. But we also look for consumer goods and other of these goods of high value. Later on, of course, that market can develop even more. But what is good of this joint venture, it will be a good one from day one, because we don't fly up and down. We fly from China into Africa with these Chinese goods, then we fly from Africa to Amsterdam with vegetables and many flowers, and then we fly from Amsterdam back to China with German products that are bought by the Chinese consumers. And this is the new smart triangle that we make. This makes it feasible and this makes it possible to get such a big bird filled with Chinese cargo into Africa.
Emirates Sky Cargo, which is one of the fastest growing international cargo airlines, has also bolstered its operations on the booming Africa trade route. Supporting the thriving trade between Africa and the rest of the world, its weekly cargo capacity in and out of the continent will be over 6,000 tons after the launch of flights to Lusaka and Harare earlier this year.
We recently opened two destinations, Harare and Lusaka. Plus, compared to this, we opened Cape Town, Dakar, and some other destinations within Africa. In total, we have 3 flights. 2 goes to Amsterdam. We are carrying total of say over 300 ton on 3 flights. Mainly we operate to Amsterdam. The commodity is uplifted from Nairobi to Amsterdam is a flour plus veg. We have 1 flight goes to Dubai. Also, more or less, we carry the same commodity, feeding our destination into Europe or Far East.
In addition, the airline has launched a dedicated weekly freighter to Accra and Lome, which increases their annual cargo capacity to more than 300,000 tons. The 2 new gateways means that Emirates can connect businesses in 22 countries across Africa to its network of more than 100 destinations, while also providing increased trade opportunities with the Asian markets.
If we look on Africa, I mean, in general, it's not limited to 1 or 2 produced out of Africa. Example, you have meat is available, you have flour is available, you have veg is available around the year, which can be exported anytime. I mean, even a machinery, like if you talk about South Africa, like they have a heavy machinery exported from their cars, spare parts. There where you will notice people is focusing on East Africa as one of the very important region across the world.
With more cargo trade routes flying to Asia, China could soon reclaim its position as the biggest source of imports to Kenya. McCabe for Eye on Kenya, Nairobi.